Welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. It's a new month. That means a new comic block is hitting people's doorsteps right about now. For those who don't know what Comic Block is, it's one of the numerous services out there geared towards the geek set where you get random items sent to your doorstep every single month. Most of these you don't know what you're going to get. They give you a theme and that's about it. But Comic Block is geared towards comic fans. So, if you're really into exclusives or t-shirts having to do with comics or items like that, Comic Block is where it's at. What's also great is Comic Block is one of the cheaper ones out there. It's like $13 plus shipping. So for about $20 a month, you're looking at 3 to 4 variants that you can't get anywhere else. Maybe there's a t-shirt in there. Overall, I think it's a really, really great deal. And there's only like 2 other ones that are really geared towards specifically comics, and only one other that's kind of just launching that I think really does variants pretty much every single month. So they're very different services. We're going to talk about the other one more in another video. So this one we're going to open up and show off right now. You're not going to have to wait for that. Now, honestly, at this point, there's so many boxes coming into our headquarters. I couldn't tell you what themes are for various items and various months. So we're just going to actually take it all out on my table to remind myself what the hell we should expect. So first and foremost, it's the 7th month of Comic Block. We've been doing this for all 7 months. So let's start off to show what we got. So first and foremost, we've got a variant for Vader Down. Vader Down is the first issue of the epic crossover that Marvel is currently doing between their Darth Vader Star Wars and the main Star Wars comic. First issue is awesome. I can't recommend it enough. It's written by, I think, Jason Aaron, if I remember off the top of my head. And the art is kick-ass, and sadly, I apologize, I don't remember the artist name. But basically the event is Darth Vader gets wind of Luke, goes after him, gets shot down on the planet, and like the entire Rebel Alliance goes after Vader. It's pretty badass, exactly as it sounds. Vader down, crashed, all kinds of battle. Vader being a badass. It's really, really cool. There's been this, and then I think just one other issue at this moment, and I think the 3rd part will be out this week. But so far, everything is it's just been awesome. That's the best way of describing it. Awesome. If you're a Star Wars fan, it's a must-get. Next up, we've got Howard the Duck #1. This is the 2nd volume, written by Chip Zdarsky and I think Joan Quinones. I don't know. Sorry if I mispronounce it. Always a fun comic. Howard the Duck is, one of those Marvel series that is really goofy. It's a classic character that no one seems to really remember as a Marvel character. Marvel brought him back. Really, it's all about Zdarsky. Zdarsky is a fantastic artist, but he's also a hilarious writer. Highly recommend it. It's another great series. It's kind of cool to see included in there. The other thing is, it's got Gwenpool is this cosplay phenomenon that kind of took off, mixing up Gwen Stacy, Spider-Gwen plus Deadpool, and Marvel, of course, is going to play off of that, included Gwenpool in there. If I remember right, this comic did sell out, so if this is a first printing, which I'm going to go with yes, then you luck out on that one, because, sold out is sold out. Now, there's a movie that I love that definitely did not get enough credit. Didn't do super great in the theaters. Luckily, we are getting a sequel, and that's Pacific Rim. This is a movie I can watch over and over and over again. Absolutely love it. This is an exclusive variant cover. I mean, how can you not like Pacific Rim? It's giant robots beating the crap out of giant monsters. It's awesome. Everything about it is awesome. So, Legendary Comics has been doing some Pacific Rim comics. This is the latest volume. Pacific Rim Tales from the Drift. Got to check it out. I do have the first issue. I can say it is great if you're a Pacific Rim fan. This is one you're probably going to want to get. What's also nice is it's another Comic Block exclusive. So we're looking at 2 variant exclusives in the box so far. And then this one is included, and interestingly enough, it's not actually on their little thing right here, which is kind of fascinating. So we've got a Fan Expo Star Wars #1 variant. Star Wars #1 is one of the top-selling, if not the top-selling comic for this year, partially because everyone and their brother and their sister did a frickin' variant. There's God knows how many variants. There's like 50-something variants, one of which is the Fan Expo. If I remember right, Nerd Block did do this in one of their previous Nerd Blocks, so if you subscribe to that, there's a chance you already got this. Pretty sure that's where this came from, or one of those came from. Obviously, it came from the Fan Expo event, but in my collection, I'm pretty sure I got this in Nerd Block. Then again, it's a variant. Can't go wrong with variants. So we're looking at 3 variants, 2 of which were Star Wars related, which is pretty freaking cool, if you ask me. So 4 comics we're looking at total, which is not bad considering, you know, the comics are $4 or $5 a piece. Right there, you're looking at $16 of stuff right then. But that's not all. We've got a Hammer of the Gods key ring. So we got like Thor's hammer in, I don't know, packaging from Comic Block. I don't know if this is like a line of stuff they're going to be doing. But let's read this. It's hard to believe that even Norse gods could use a little help keeping the track of their keys from time to time. Whoever holds the hammer, if worthy, shall possess the power to keep their keys together. Fashion hack, remove the key ring, and you can wear this on your favorite necklace. That's kind of cool. I actually really like that. So this is from Penny Royal Studio. Comic Block keychain, nickel-plated zinc. This is a cool one. There's been a lot of keychains that have been in boxes lately, and most of those keychains are freaking obnoxious in their size. This one is small. I might actually use this one because it's small. Remember, if you're giving away a keychain, you want it to be able to actually fit in someone's pocket. Finally, this one's actually pretty awesome. I'm liking this. This is a t-shirt I would wear. We've got an exclusive Shirt Punch t-shirt featuring Batgirl in the Rosie the Riveter pose. It says, "I got this." Every now and then you come up against a challenge that's so great you don't know what to do, but no matter what, we believe in you. Show the world you got this when you rock this tee from Shirt Punch. So you can check t-shirts at shirtpunch.com. They get designs every 24 hours. So going over everything, we got a t-shirt that absolutely I would wear. It's kind of cool. I'm liking this. T-shirts that actually are wearable are fantastic. We have a keychain that's actually like usable as a keychain, which is kind of rare in these boxes for some reason. And then we've got 4 different comics, 3 of which are variants. We have Vader Down, a variant from an exclusive from Comic Block. We've got the Pacific Rim, Tales from the Drift, #1 Comic Block exclusive. We've got a Star Wars #1 from Fan Expo. I think we've seen this one before in a previous Nerd Block, plus if you've been a Fan Expo. And then finally we've got Howard Duck #1. So 4 comics, a t-shirt, plus a keychain, all for about $20. As I said, I think this is one of the best blocks out there if you're a comic fan. It's kind of like a must-get. Definitely check it out. You can use the link below in this video. By doing so, you help support our site, and of course, we really appreciate it because I like the site and I like to keep it going. Thanks for watching no matter what. You can catch us every single day at graphicpolicy.com. Of course, we're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all at Graphic Policy. We keep it nice and consistent for you, easy to find. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky.